Another Saturday morning sports out with Kevin, Chip, Tom, and Will. Eventually we'll walk in about 5 minutes late. And happy Valentine's Day out here in KTC Radio World. Everybody's having fun with that. And we're also enjoying our breakfast from McDonald's in Cherville. We want to always thank them for supporting every Saturday morning. What did y'all get today? I mean, I know what y'all got, but
Yeah, JP, you got us what we got. I had an egg and cheese biscuit, and it was delicious. Chipper, what'd you have?
I've about wrapped up my chicken biscuit. It's fantastic. Thank you.
Tommy.
According to company protocol, I got here early to eat my meal before the show began. So I enjoyed a delicious bacon, egg, and cheese McMuffin, a hash brown. I did not finish the coffee, the great McDonald's coffee.
It was 2/3 of the way early, I guess.
Yeah. So I have met my company protocol standards and have finished my meal. Thank you, McDonald's and Cherry.
Yes.
Thank JP, did you have breakfast this morning, sir?
I got a strawberry and cream pie.
Going light this morning.
Well,
Yeah.
Okay. So, a lot of things to talk about today. If you're listening to our voices here on the radio, you can watch this show live every Saturday morning on YouTube, Rumble, and Facebook here on KTC Broadcasting. And just go to ktcbroadcasting.com, find our links. But any of those places, Rumble, YouTube, and Facebook, we are live this morning. Brought to you by McDonald's of Cherville. We talk a little sports here on Saturdays, so about tennis, and we'll go NCAA sports, some NASCAR, golf, Major League Baseball, NBA, NFL, and NCAA college sports, and kind of keep up with the topics. But so if you do miss a segment, you can always go back and rewatch those segments on one of those three platforms: Rumble, Facebook, or YouTube. So guys, check that out and watch us during the week when you got time. When you're sitting there in your planning period and ain't got nothing to do, you can tune in and watch us there.
Will's agreeing with you.
Yeah, I would like to have a couple of PSAs from my school. Congratulations to Burns basketball conference champs, defeated Shelby last night. Had it right here on WHS with Jeff and Brent, so thanks for bringing the game. And Troy Spangler is the state swim champ. I can't remember the event that he won, but he won the state. I can't remember which one that he won. I just texted our athletic director, but he was the state champion. So congratulations to Troy Spangler for winning, representing the school. So we do have a swim champ. It's a little weird because you got the Winter Olympics going on, but you got the swim championships going on, which we know swim's a summer event in the Olympics. So seems a little bit unseasonal, but congratulations to Troy. Thank you for your efforts. And
is there a team swim event?
There is. There's team, and there's I know there's butterfly, there's freestyle, there's breaststroke. They got it all.
Well, the question I was asking, the reason I was asking is if the baseball team win the state championship, you get little signs everywhere, either at school, out at Monument Park, or when you come into town, you come into Longdale, home of the state champions.
Yeah.
So I was just wondering, when you win an individual award, does that work out in
push that?
They put a picture of you in the display case. We had a couple of wrestling champs. We got a picture of them.
I got a question for you. So the school, Tom and Will, if you have an award every year, and it goes to, I guess, the best senior athlete, and they get a big giant trophy. It says Athlete of the Year, and you get they got a plaque with your names on the wall and everything. Should people that were named Athlete of the Year, boy and girl, be automatic qualifiers for that school's Hall of Fame?
I think it at least makes them a candidate.
Will?
Being a qualifier would
Put them on the ballot.
Yeah, on the ballot, yeah.
Okay. Tom?
I wasn't aware that schools had a quote-unquote Hall of Fame, like sometimes counties do.
Y'all don't have a Burns Bulldogs Hall of Fame?
They have a trophy case, and all the people who have had great accomplishments over the years. We got jerseys hanging there, for instance, like you got a Troy Goss who played at the Naval Academy, and Tony Scott, and some of the other greats of Burns High School that are, Ben Mooney, his jersey's up there, and so a lot of them. I guess that's sort of the de facto Hall of Fame, Kevin. I don't know. It doesn't say Hall of Fame, but we honor, our kids.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to be selfish and get my name on the ballot in best city. So,
I knew this was going somewhere.
Like,
listen,
yeah.
my name is next to Gardner Webb's all-time leading scorer, Chip.
There you go.
So if you got I've got those two qualifications. To talk about.
Well, like
Athlete of the year, and my name's next to Gardner Webb's all-time leading scorer. She's great.
we've had 2 state wrestling champs that I know, Trey Brooks and J.D. Curtis, and both of their pictures and their accounts in whatever weight class they won. They're in the trophy case. So we've had some individual state champs. I guess that's the de facto Hall of Fame.
I mean, if my name's on the same plaque as Kevin Millwood, I at least get on the ballot, right? Well, do you know who Kevin Millwood is?
I do.
You don't know who Kevin Millwood is?
He does.
I tried to. I kept from cussing at that point.
Family friendly.
I just so you know why I paused when I said that.
Okay.
I almost.
Okay.
Yeah.
And another guy who had his, his net number retired on the baseball box. I had better batting average than him, but not going to say that either. And took his spot on the shortstop. But, just saying, I'm just trying to get a name on the ballot, Will. It's an honor to be honored, Will. It's an honor to be nominated.
Such a
Just one nomination.
Especially when the nomination don't come from yourself, sir.
He sounds.
That's when the honor
He
is
sounds-
put in there. When the
He's our Cam Newton.
yeah.
He's our Cam
Ooh.
Newton.
No.
It's all about me, baby. It's all about me.
I love LeBron James.
Don't you? I'm not gonna.
I was about to say Millwood didn't get a triple-double, but he was really good at basketball. He probably did, too.
I'm not gonna jump on that ball. I want to jump on that ballot.
That's me being selfish. All right. Congratulations to
With
what
that
was
being
his name
said,
again,
since
Tom
you said
Burns?
that, do one play define.
Troy Spangler, state swim champ.
Congratulations, Troy.
And then our
Big
basketball team, Coach Tim Phillips, and our basketball team, great job for winning the conference championship, defeating Shelby last night. Once again, great job to the WHS broadcast team. I was going to head on over there, but last night so we always do Valentine's Day on the day early, so we're not
In the Valentine's.
So we did our Valentine's Day last night, listened to the game when we got back, and they did a great job on the coverage. So just remember that on a lot of Friday nights, WHS will cover a game of the week, either Shelby, Burns, or Crest, most likely. So if you want to keep up with high school basketball, at least one game in Cherryville on WCSL on Fridays, sometimes Tuesday or Wednesday, whenever we can fit it in with the rest of the schedule. So
Well,
just
with
tune
the
in and listen.
with the playoffs starting, Tom, we will have coverage of all the playoff games. So unless it's Tar Heel basketball, that'll supersede it. So you guys will hear those when we don't exactly know
which is
when they're going to start, what they're going to do, conference tournaments and all that as well.
Listen to Hall of Fame takes on the Shock Jock Sports Talk Show on KTC Broadcasting.